What's up, people? Happy Tuesday. Hope all you're having a great day. Today's episode, it was alright. I'm just saying. Um, Franco. I hate talking about Franco. I really do. I despise talking about Franco. He, in my opinion, is the lowest of the low. He's the lowest. Um, like he just came to Alexis's house knocking on her door, then proceeds to walk in her house without her permission, mind you, trying to get her to clear his name like she owes him something. First of all, Franco, after the hell you put her family through, you owe her. Let's be real. Um, Franco's a piece of crap, man. I'm just not. I like I said, I'm a big fan of Roger Howarth, but the Franco character, I just can't seem to like that character. I can't. I don't know why. It's like I try, but it's just like I just it's tunnel vision. I just can't do it. I can't. I don't like it. I despise the character for some. I mean, I have my reasons, but at the same time, it's like I just don't like the character. He just irks my nerves. Like he just really does. Um, I know a lot of people don't like Julian because he tried to kill Alexis. You won't get an argument out of me out of that. But I like the fact that he's standing up for her. Obviously, they're writing in a storyline where Julian had to do what he had to do. He was being forced to do it. Um, Even though it was stupid, the whole storyline was dumb. But I digress. Um, I like the fact that he has her back and he's trying to help her. And Alexis needs all the help that she can get right about now because she's basically a fucked up mess. And any person, I don't even give a damn if it was Ava. Whoever can help Alexis, help her. Fuck it, help her. I don't care if it was the devil himself. Help her. She obviously needs help. Um, who better than Julian right now? I mean, Sam and Jason, I'm sure if they weren't so busy with the Sunny drama, they would have helped Alexis. But obviously, they got their hands in other shit right about now. Um, Speaking of, it was funny watching Jason and Curtis in that room, locked in that room, trying to get the hell out of there. That fool Curtis, he was just asking Jason like, "What fucking credit card should I? Does it matter what credit card I use?" Jason like, "Dude, just open the fucking door." I was like, "For real, it don't matter what fucking credit card you use, just open the door. Y'all about to blow the fuck up. Open the door." Um, so of course Jason and Curtis, it's funny because they went back to that bar. Is that bar the new hangout spot? That's the same. Ain't that the same bar Tom Baker was in and everybody be going to or whatever. Now that's the new hangout bar. I'm just saying. Why don't they? What the fuck happened to the floating rib? I don't even see. When was the last time we all even seen the floating rib? Or the usual hangout spots, Kelly's, all these usual spots. They're pretty much non-existent at this point, which I find totally stupid. But whatever. The waitress at the bar that Jason and Curtis were at, I swear, maybe it's just me, but she resembled the hell out of Claudia Zakara. She looked just like Claudia to me. Like when I seen her, I'm like, I said, when the hell did Sarah Brown come on this show? Like she kind of looked like her, not identical, but the features are damn similar. I'm just saying, like I'm like, is that Claudia? I was looking, I'm like, the fuck? And then when she smiled, the lines and stuff like that reminds me of Sarah Brown. I was like, yo, she looks like she could play Claudia 2.0. Like she looks just like Sarah Brown. Like I said, not identical, but they look damn similar. I was like, shit. But Jason and Curtis obviously have different of opinions when it comes to how to handle this Rudge situation. Curtis wants to take it to Jordan. Jason's like, hell no, because he at this point he doesn't trust anybody right now, especially the PCPD. I wouldn't trust the PCPD either. I mean, come on, the Keystone Cops. I wouldn't trust them. I wouldn't trust them to mop my kitchen floor. Like, just be real. They suck as police. I'm just saying. The PCPD was always a fucking lame. Like, they just stuck on stupid. I wouldn't trust them, so no. Um, Jason made the right call. I wouldn't trust the PCPD. I mean, they suck. Let's be honest. Let's be real. They can't fucking investigate their way out of a paper bag, let alone a murder case. Like, really? So Jason, in my opinion, made a good call. Um, so meanwhile, Ava was playing coy with Sam, and Sam was, trying to get information out of her. In that scene, I swear to God, as much as I detest Ava sometimes, that scene was funny as fuck. Where Ava just started laughing at her, and then she said, "Who the hell are you even talking about?" She said, "What's his name? Ridge, Fudge, Rudge." She called him Fudge. I fell the fuck out when she said that. I was like, "Yo, Ava's hilarious though. I can't front." But I mean, come on, let's be real. We all know Ava's not the real boss. You know, obviously Sam and a lot of other people on the show are all on a fishing expedition at this point. But Sam didn't believe it either. But she do know that Ava's hiding something. We all know what Ava's hiding. Um, so now Ava wants to know what the fuck is Julian up to now with this whole Rudge situation. I believe Ava's about to get the surprise of her life when she finally meets her half sister Olivia, played by the lovely Tanya Walker. Let me tell you something. I love Tanya Walker. I remember her from. I first saw Tanya Walker when she played on One Life to Live. I never knew her as Olivia Jerome. I first seen her on One Life to Live as Alex Olenoff. You know, the conniving, sneaky Alex Olenoff, one of Asa Buchanan's many ex-wives. I can't even say which wife she was. Was she Asa's third wife, second wife, fourth wife? Who the fuck knows? Asa has like 15 wives, so who knows? I stopped counting after two. Uh, Asa was the man. Um, but yeah, that's where I know, Tanya Walker. That's where I was introduced. That's how I was introduced to her as, Alex Olenoff. So to see her now, I've seen some old scenes of her as Olivia, but to see her presently as Olivia, is gonna be, cool for me to kind of get a sense for the character really because I wasn't around during those times when she was playing, Olivia. So it's gonna be cool to see it in the present day. Um, so it's gonna be kind of cool to see her and Ava face off. I'm looking forward to that. What I was looking forward to and what I got today was the confrontation between Bobby and Nell. And I loved how Bobby kind of like put Nell in her place in a way. And I wasn't even shocked when Nell brought up the fact that Bobby used to be a hooker back in the day or whatever because it's old. It's old news. We as the fans, we all know her story. We all know who Bobby is, where she came from, her history. So for Nell to sit there and throw it in her face like that was supposed to be a jab at her, it's like Nell, sit down somewhere. You're like 20 years too late. You're like 20 years too late. Come on now. 30 years probably. And a dollar short. Come on. Like seriously, we all know the story. Everybody in Port Charles know the story, and Bobby just sat there and laughed at her. She's like, "My past is not really, a secret. Shit, you can Google that. Everybody know her past. So you trying to bring up her past as a hooker, is that supposed to shock her or put her in her place? Because it really didn't. I'm just ready for Nell to just jump off a steep cliff. I'm bored with her whole revenge against Carly for whatever reason is tedious at this point. Um, and I can care less. So Carly, I guess she's gonna go to Australia to pick up Jocelyn and explain to her possibly reconciling with Sonny. Whatever. Of course, that was Nell's idea. Um, Sonny and Diane, I love their scenes today. I love Sonny and Diane. And when they were sitting down talking, eating pasta, it was hilarious. But I love their chemistry, their friendship that they still have. It's been years. It's been like 10 years since Diane has been Sonny's lawyer. She's been his lawyer for like 10 years on and off. So, it's cool that they still have that dynamic. I cannot believe it's been 10 years since she's been his lawyer. I can't believe that. So, she's prepping him for his trial, which is coming up soon thanks to the new district attorney, who's basically like any other district attorney that we've seen on this show. She's ready to take down the Don of Port Charles. Can she do it? We all know she won't, but we're all being basically led to believe that Sonny's finally probably going to go to prison. I mean, he went to prison before, of course, but he got pardoned. So him going back to prison, I highly doubt is going to happen anytime soon. So we all know the outcome of this. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Um, so Diane was prepping him for the trial, telling him that him and Carly need to show solidarity in the courtroom. And Carly shows up, letting them know that she got to go to Australia for business. And then they start talking about Nell, and she drops a bomb on Sonny that Nell, I guess, is supposedly dating a married man or seeing him or whatever. So that kind of pisses Sonny off because Sonny know the truth. And it pisses me off with Sonny because Sonny, like, you had so many opportunities to tell Carly the truth, and you still won't do it. Like, why? Why? If you told her when, before y'all got into bed together, even after y'all got in bed together, if you would have told her right then and there and explained the whole situation, I mean everything, don't leave nothing out, I'm willing to bet you she would have forgave you. And this whole nail thing would be popped open. But of course, being a soap opera, there's got to be drama. So, you know. So of course Sonny calls Nell demanding that she comes over to his house. And of course when Nell gets there, all the lights are off. It's dark. What do you expect from Sonny? When Sonny's in that mob mode, he's in that Don mode, the Don of Port Charles mode, everything goes dark. So I was busting out laughing when everything was dark. It was hilarious. Um, so just so you all know, Chad Duell, aka Michael Quartermain, aka Michael Corinthos. I don't think I said this to you all before, but I just found out a few days ago that he will be joining my favorite show, The Bay. The series that's on Amazon with all the former soap actors and current soap actors. They're all in that show. I love The Bay. If you don't know anything about The Bay, go to Amazon Prime. You can get a subscription, a free trial, and you go catch up on it. They're going into their third season. And Chad Duell is going to be on their third season as Adam Kenway. So this character is so different for Chad Duell because he in this role as Adam Kenway, he's going to be playing a dark character who's going after a lot of powerful people. He wants revenge on them. So I can't wait to see the third season. I believe it's coming out in the spring of 2017, so it's gonna be out within the next 2 to 3 months. So if you don't know anything about the Bay, go on Google. Google it. They got their website. You could read about the characters. They got Ron Moss. They got Tristan Rogers who plays Robert Scorpio. They got him on there. They got a lot of soap actors on there, man. It's crazy, like the amount of talent that it's like the ultimate soap opera on that show. It's really good. It's real good, man. You got to check it out. I can't wait to see Chad Duell on it. And I read an interview Chad recently did where he praised the show. He said he loves playing the character of Adam Kenway. And it's something different for him. It's something different for everybody to see. He gets to play this dark character. If any of you ever watched The Young and the Restless, and you know about the Adam Newman character, that's kind of Chad Duell's type of character that he's playing. He's kind of playing an Adam Newman like type guy. So it's gonna be pretty fun. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait for the third season to drop. Um, so I think this was everything in today's episode. So anyway, like I said, all you guys have a great day. This video will actually be uploaded some point tonight. It's not gonna immediately upload, but I'll upload it tonight. But I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great day.